Air conditioning is as a service. It's actually an outsourcing model, a total outsourcing model of a centralized air conditioning system in the building to care. It comprises two components. Right? One is the water side, which is a chill water plant that produces chill water, and one is the air side that take the chill water and cool the air and deliver cool air to the building. So under the care water model, only the chill water plant will be outsourced to care. But under the care air, right, both the chiller plant as well as the air side, the air handling units that deliver cool air to the buildings, will be outsourced to care as well.
It means that I can have the conditions I want, when I want them, where I want them, for a fixed fee, and pay for what I use. In the past, for climate or air conditioning within a development, the owner had to be involved in production, which was the design and build and the specifications for an air conditioning system, as well as what they was going to be able to produce once it was installed. Now with Care Air, we have positioned owners such that they can just talk to us about the deliverable, what it is they want to achieve in their development or in their building, what they want to give the occupants, the feelings they want, the environment they want to create. The entire aspect of production is left to us. So the deliverable is now the focus of the building owner, and that's a big, big change. For me, when I think about an analogy, I think of like Singapore Airlines. So Singapore Airlines will take an aircraft from a Boeing or an Airbus, and they then will customise it and turn it into something because of their service that they can offer a package to a user that allows them to fulfil their mission. So in that sense, they're involved in the delivery of service. They're not involved in the design and build of an aircraft. They've left that to the experts. That's like Care Air. We will build the system and we will give the environment or the climate within the building to the owner or the developer, and they then take that and turn it into what it is that they want to package or deliver to the end user. Singapore Airlines, I think, is the best in class in terms of its delivery of service to a customer or a passenger in terms of the experience. It doesn't need to be or want to be the best in class in building aircraft, because that's a different business.
I know that air conditioning system is a critical part of the building, and you may ask, should I outsource it to someone else? Well, just like a laundry plant to hotels, it's critical. The hotel have to outsource it because that is not their core business, to run a laundry plant. Their core business is to manage the hotel guests, to give a comfort environment, comfort to their hotel guests. So similarly, as a developers and building owners, your core business is not to run an air conditioning plant, air conditioning system, all right?
I think it's safer for you to put performance into the hands of experts. So today, I wouldn't build servers or a network to host all of our data. I go to the market, and there's providers of data services and the cloud who are experts at that. I trust them.
But air conditioning to care is our only business, our core business. And we have invested in developing tools and facilities to help us to manage and run air conditioning system more efficiently and effectively. For example, we actually developed our own in-house air conditioning system control system. We have, behind me, is a care broadcast center that allows our engineers to remotely monitor the air conditioning system for our clients. And we also have developed machine learning capabilities, all right.
If you have many people involved in something, it's very hard to have accountability. So if there's lots of consultants involved and lots of contractors and lots of operators, I think you increase the ability or the opportunity for people to point fingers. Under Care Air, we're specifically responsible for well enumerated black and white deliverables.
The world has gone towards more specializations, all right, in every facets of our life. You talk about music, all right. We have Spotify, we have Apple Music that allow people to enjoy music without even owning a CD, all right. It's actually a service, all right. So you don't have to purchase any more CDs on your own, all right. You can play the music from an iPhone, from an Android phone, all right, just by subscribing to a service provider like Spotify and Apple Music. So air conditioning is just the same. All right, we believe in years to come, building owners do not have to own the air conditioning system. They can just pay for what they want to enjoy, how much they want to enjoy, the comfort condition in the building.
I subscribe for TV, I subscribe for entertainment, I subscribe for broadband, I subscribe for telephone services, I subscribe for water, I subscribe for electricity. I don't see why air conditioning will be any different. It's a climate that you want achieved in a building. You can buy it under a subscription model. And what you get under the subscription model is more reliable, it's cheaper, it's more environmentally friendly, it has better characteristics, and it has better performance. So I think it's going to become the norm.